Syracuse making every difference on the scoreboard. The biggest difference, it's a 7-goal advantage. Another draw control specialist sent out there by Katie Thompson, and another draw control win until UAlbany actually commits the violation. So Katie Thompson throwing out everyone. Grace McCauley getting the nod. That's number 4 in how many draw control specialists she's tried to throw against Caitlin Mashevsky to thwart her ability.
When we chatted earlier this week, she talked about, we'll see how our draw team does, and she's really using the whole team.
The chase won by Syracuse off that Natalie Smith bullet that missed wide left. The patented 3-woman weave, coined by Gary Gaines, plethora of years with the program and instilled by Kayla Trainer in her first. Emily Haraschuk without a goal today. And she'll get a free position opportunity to make it career goal number 259. And so far in the past 2 games, Emily Haraschuk 4 of 6 from the free position, and she takes a uncanny approach. Goes with a rifling shot. It's stopped low. Sweeney denies Haraschuk, but Emily picks it back up.
Great save by Sweeney there, meeting her right low. It's a hard stop to make, and it's a hard shot to save. Another.
But not that time. Emily Haraschuk cleans up the dirty work. And that's career goal 259, her first of the day, and now just 1 away from tying her head coach Kayla Trainer the all-time goals mark.
Sweeney made a handful of great stops there, but as a goalkeeper, you want to do your best to keep it in the crease to avoid rebounds like that. It's a tough break. There's only so much you can do, and a great rebound, finding the ball and having the composure to put it around Sweeney by Haraschuk.
Second on the team in goals, second on the career goals list. That's goal number 50 on the season for Emily Haraschuk, and her 13th in the last 3 games. Kayla Trainer is talking up some of her players and not worrying at all about losing her record because she knows that Emily Haraschuk is on the precipice. Earlier this week, Kayla Trainer actually told the media, I want her to break the record really quick because when she's scoring a lot of goals, then we're winning a lot of games.
Right, it's a win-win for Coach Trainer.
Emily Haraschuk 1 goal away. Syracuse taking it 1 draw control at a time, picked up by Jenny Markey. And in the absence of Emma Tyrell, it was the question of who will step up on the wings in the draw control. Jenny Markey doing a great job along with Sarah Cooper. Haraschuk looking for it again. She's fouled within the 8. Already missed 1 free position shot, and she'll get a chance to redeem herself.
We'll see if she cranks it again or if she's going to take a different approach this time.
I've only seen once this season that she took that different approach. Usually she just cranks it.
Oh, she tricked me.
Oh, wow. Top shelf. Emily Haraschuk ties her head coach Kayla Trainer at 260 career goals and is now tied atop the SU goal scoring record mark.
Sweeney may have been tricked just like I was. I thought Haraschuk was going to run it in there with how she changed her stance, but she took 1 step, nice riser right over her left shoulder. That was packing some heat.
Tied for most career goals at Syracuse. The fans want sole number 1, not just tying at number 1. And after a slow first quarter where Emily Haraschuk didn't scratch the score sheet, her 15th free position goal and her 2nd goal of the day. 1 shy of taking that mark herself atop the SU record books. It's a story coming into this one. Another story fresh into this one was Caitlin Mashevsky's dominance at the draw control circle. Gets another one there. Markey in transition, passes it, Swart shoots, misses wide. Tyrell to back it up. Heater to Swart up top. to Jenny Markey. Syracuse leads 10-1. Markey trying to do it all herself. She's tripped up. Free position opportunity for Syracuse.
Albany has switched into a zone defense the last few possessions, but it's really, they've fouled a little bit more. I'll be interested to see if they switch out.
Open space for Jenny Markey, the sophomore. Down the lane, misses wide, picked up. Dropping it in the crease is McCall. Picking it up is Aislinn Sweeney, the backup goalie, 4th in saves per game in the conference, 6th in save percentage.
Big fast break.
Yeah, now the offense trying to get it going with Falk. Sarah Falk, a starting midi on this team, fresh off a 5-goal game in that win over UMBC for UAlbany last time out. 4th in goals per game in the conference is number 33 in purple. Number 18 in purple is Courtney Rowe. Toe-to-toe with Bianca Chevrolet. Syracuse has opened the second quarter on a 3-0 run. For Albany scored with 0.3 seconds to go in the first quarter. Falk, one-on-one dodge, shoots, and it's in the mitt of Kimber Hauer, scoops it up. Doing a great job neutralizing this Great Dane offense.
That was a nice job by Katie Goodall, forcing down the alley, forcing a low-angle shot for Kimber Hauer there.
Herischuk is open, she'll get the shot, and misses it. Thought about it a bit too much. That was the record right in her face. Emily Herischuk looking for a second quarter hat trick that would have cemented her as the all-time scoring leader at Syracuse. Instead, the Orange back it up halfway through the second. The fresh shot clock.
We'll take at least one more try to get that goal.
Ball flicked up in the air. Maddie Baxter scoops it up. Herischuk is playing right outside the crease. Usually that's where she gets the pass. Schweitzer mishandles it, picking it up, Kaylee Haynes. Clearing it outside, tic-tac-toe, and here come the Great Danes. 4-on-3, make it 4-on-4. Great defense on the ride, but UAlbany, they cut free. Popar drops it. Syracuse, a great job on the ride, and that carried into the offensive zone for UAlbany.
Yeah, it was unfortunate for Albany. Looked like they had a little bit more transition than they ended up having. Syracuse recovered well and forced a good turnover.
Natalie Smith recovering well over to Bianca Chevrolet, a Canadian on this team, one of the 3 Syracuse players on this team that'll be heading to the 2022 World Lacrosse Women's World Cup representing Team Canada. Herischuk with it, one shy of the record. Looking for history. Emily Herischuk, low to low, she scores! There's a new goal-scoring queen of the Salt City, and the crown rests on Emily Herischuk's head. Career goal number 261, surpassing her head coach Kayla Trainer for most all-time in Syracuse program history.
Wow, what a smart play. The zone didn't pick her up. She re-dodged. Great job by Emily Herischuk, new record holder.